Wahala. It don't happen. LSSC is a Ponzi scheme.
10 days ago, I created a video and told people to be careful of the company LSSC, that it's not a real company. And at some point, this business model will come crashing down. And I said it's going to take, I give about a year, 6 months to a year. Well, it's only been 10 days. And the business, from my point of view, is pretty much done. Because now people are saying that they cannot withdraw their money because of the network. There is no network problem. Every single Ponzi scheme starts with the same story plot.
Nigerians do not listen. Africans do not listen. I do not understand who did this thing to us. I don't know if it is the hunger, the suffering that we've had to deal with in our lives that has built this, rush for fast wealth. This hunger for fast wealth, getting sharp today or not ever. That energy is appalling. Appalling. To think that Africans have had to deal with so many Ponzi schemes, guys. CBEX, so MMM, the Pennywise, we've had, there's been so many, time and time again, somebody from somewhere always pops up with a new Ponzi scheme. But tell me, why are we always the one to still fall for the new Ponzi scheme? Why? I don't understand it. Or honestly, I do not understand it. The first time I heard about LSSC, I already knew it was a Ponzi scheme. And the person that had told me about it, I'm not even sure he even knew it was a Ponzi scheme. He just thought it was a regular business to make money and all that. When they're trying to recruit you for LSSC, they go as far as taking you to a nice place, a restaurant or something, but pay for your food. Like, they're really dedicated in the craft. And I listened to everything, but I was still struggling with it because I'm Nigerian. Yes, I was still struggling with it. That okay, maybe this one is not a Ponzi scheme, but I said no. Let me hold on. And I remember telling the person that had told me about it later on, I was like, this thing is a Ponzi scheme. Let's not do this thing. And I will still have people come up to me and tell me, oh, have you heard about this business idea? What do you think about it? Are you sure you won't do it? Honestly, I almost did it. But somewhere deep inside, I just knew that this thing is a Ponzi scheme. And if I do it, I am going against everything that I stand for and everything that I believe in. I'm struggling to make excuses for a lot of Nigerians and even Africans as a whole, because we've seen too many Ponzi schemes to not know the signs of Ponzi schemes, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, we've been there, we've done that. Like, if you want to scam anybody, it should not be an African, because we've seen scamming in every angle whatsoever, And I'm like, why? But why are we still always the one that fall for this? Why are we always still the victim of such, fraudulent activities and just, really evil plans against us? Why are we always the ones that fall for this time and time again? Let's watch this video real quick. And these are some people that have done this and, probably made some money off this whole LSCC, whatever. And let's see what they have to say.
Weaponized incompetence has finally caught up to the people of Nigeria, our parents. This LSCC scooter thing. My mom came to me about it, and I'm just like, Mommy, this is a pyramid scheme. No, it's not. They're making money. I said, Mommy, it's a pyramid scheme. I told my mom, don't do this thing. Pray. Pray before you do it. Pray before you do it. She did that. She prayed. And God told her, no, don't do it. So then somebody else came to her and said, I'll give you 3,000. I'll invest 3,000 into you if you just do it. If you just like pushing this thing. The nail that hit the head for her was when someone that she doesn't talk to, she don't fuck with, she don't mess with, came to her about this too. I said, Mommy, do you see? So please, if your parents are thinking about my mom is not in it, I talked to her. Thankfully, she listened. She is not in it. Talk to your parents.
You must stand up, Ndovu. Stand up, Ndovu. Stand with one leg. Yo.
These videos, you know what even hurts me is that people do not understand that just because you make money from something, it doesn't change what that thing is. So yes, you may have gotten lucky and you made some money from it before it crashed. It doesn't mean that people that what about the people that went in there and didn't get a chance to get their money back? So doing something wrong and getting away with it doesn't make it right. Doesn't make you smarter. It does not. I believe strongly that Africans, we need to deal with the greed that is laying dormant inside of us. That greed, that greed that makes us want to have things without working for it. Is somewhere inside. And it has come upon Africans due to the societal pressures, the way we were raised and things. All these factors have brought upon I have to make it, but you have to deal with that, and that is a personal work for yourself. You have to deal with that energy that is always wanting you to just go and look for fast money, look for money anywhere. It needs to die. You need to fight it. African parents in particular they are the ones that fall for things like this a lot. They are easy praise when this kind of Ponzi schemes come up. They are the first people that are found. They fall for it. They fall fast, and it shocks me because I'm like, in Africa, we are the ones that carry Christianity on our head. But I'm like, are we choosing and picking the part of the Bible to listen to? You need to ask yourself that question. Are you choosing and picking the part of the Bible to listen to? This same Bible tells us that money that is gained fast will go fast. Money that is earned little by little will grow. I didn't write the Bible, it's there. For a pastor to tell his members, oh, go and join a Ponzi scheme, even him as a pastor joining a Ponzi scheme is already a problem. It's a problem. People have put in their life savings. People have put in thousands of dollars. And let me just tell you now, that money is gone. Because if LSSC has crashed, it has crashed. Trust me, they are not coming back. Don't let anybody lie to you. They are gone. It's done. It's over. Forget about it and move on with your life. If a Ponzi scheme sounds too good to be true, if a business opportunity sounds too good to be true, my brother, it is too good to be true. It is damn too good to be true. How are you just sitting down there? Even these scooters that they're saying they're renting out, where is the scooter? Where is the office they're renting it from? They say, oh, it's from China. No, there's no face to this business. Just different people pop up here and there, open a shop, open a office or whatever, go and buy scooters, put in the office, and boom, everybody's like, oh, it's real. Why? Oh my gosh. Why don't we take out our time to do our research? When somebody comes to you with a business idea as a proof that you have sense and that you went to school and your school fees was not a waste, why can't you do your research and say, okay, let me check out this company, let me check out this business? Not saying that the other person that's telling you is lying to you, but it is wisdom to do due diligence to any business opportunity. You don't just jump and carry all your money that you've worked hard for and put into a business because you want to get fast money. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nigerians, Africans, what are we doing? Now, let me not tell you the one that hurts me inside, the one that is paining me. You see all this money that everybody that's entered into LSSC they've gotten, those that, quote unquote, say they are smart, you are able to get in and get out. I can promise you that 95% of them didn't even manage that money that they got well. I can promise you that. But possibly some of them inflated their lifestyles. They were, because somewhere in their head the money is coming. They have, this is side hustle. This is main hustle money. Is coming. They've made their lifestyle go up. They've just done whatever with that money that is not going to profit anything whatsoever. And guess what? Now that LSC is gone, they're going to start from ground zero. That's what's going to happen. And this happens day in, day out to Nigerians, to Africans as a whole. Why? Why? We call ourselves wise, smart, intelligent. Then why? Why are we falling for things like this? Is this smartness just a facade to something else? Is it even real? Are we really smart? During this whole LSCC drama, I came across a commentation of someone I hold very, in very high esteem. And I was shocked at, this is someone that, you would never even think. And this person carried LSCC on their head, literally. But worse than that, they were even going to comment sections to fight for LSCC. Like, it was disappointing because it's even like this company has a face and they say this is the person that owns it. The Francois person said, I'm not even sure, he doesn't even own the LSCC. He just a face or whatever to this business. He's just a face to his own part of the business. When you come, you bring somebody, the person brings somebody, a pyramid scheme, literally. And it's shocking because now, how do you even say face now that this whole thing is crashing down around everybody? What do you do now? The worst thing is even the legal part of it. Because if you bring your face to represent a business, it means that you're saying that you trust that business. You're willing to go down for that business. So tomorrow, when people are trying to look for their money, they're going to look for whose face they are seeing more. They're seeing more. And you've come on social media to say, I am a LSCC member. They are coming for you. And they need you to bring their money. The people that really own the business, they have gone. They've moved with millions. They're just waiting for the right time to drop everything and go. Guys, I don't want to talk too much because I'm really pissed off at this whole thing, at how easily we fall prey. But if for anybody that is going to listen, like Africans, let me not even say that. Let me lump us all of us, everybody. Africans, we need to start reading. I'm not saying reading to go and pass exam, not reading to go and be a nurse or be a doctor. No, you have to start reading to pass at life. There's something called reading to learn financial literacy, financial education. You've read how to be a nurse, how to be a doctor. Learn about your money. Learn how to manage your own money. You don't need to be a doctor. You don't need to go to finance school or have a degree in finance to know how to manage your own money, to know the basics of saving, investing. Everything that you want to know about money is been written either in a book, in a podcast. Look for seasoned speakers on money, seasoned people that know what they're talking about. Look for them and listen to them and learn. If you have enough money to put in what's it called, in LSCC, carry that same money and put it in in real estate, put it in stocks, put it in crypto, put it in all these things that have stood the test of time and they are still here. Not things that will come in 1 year and they disappeared. Life is a risk, yes, but you don't have to take stupid ones. You can take risks, but not risks that's going to put you put you on the streets, literally. A war is enough for the wise. I hope that this teaches everybody a big lesson and we start to do better going forward. Before you go, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. I have videos about Africans, Nigerians in diaspora and how we can do better with our finances. This is a very important topic. We need to bring awareness to this part of Africa. We need to know about our money. You can't work hard and play with your money. So guys, before you leave, subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. God bless you. Bye.